Scorpio, this is your reading for February 2021. Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Lady, which is the Empress card. I'm going to pull three more, a card for you, and then some cards on top of that afterwards. So Daughter of Swords is a Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, under Ace of Wands, that is very good. And the Magician under the Empress. These, I really love these cards. Well, they're all good cards, but yeah, that is strong energy. And then the Fool card. So this is you. This is you, Scorpio, embarking on a new journey, on a new adventure, and you're ready for it. Because of these other cards, I mean, I'm going to start with these two Ace of Wands. These two Ace of Wands, this Ace is very connected to the usual Fool card, where the Fool is at the abyss, and here there's an abyss. And the Fool is ready to either jump off or continue on the edge of the cliff. But anyway, here, it feels like you're ready to jump, you're ready to start on that adventure that the Fool so wants. Now it feels as well, because we have here a Two of Cups, that you're not going alone. I feel that there is somebody that is joining you in this adventure, Scorpio. And this can be a love relationship, even with Two of Cups here. But it can also be a professional partnership, because sometimes with the Two of Cups, when it's more related to professional side of things, it can be like an agreement between two people. It can be literally a contract and signing a contract, but it can be just a partnership, two people coming together, helping each other out. But the new journey, the idea, it's really very well, energizing. It fires you up. Look at these colors here of this Ace of Wands. Here you have that sun, here you have the sun rays shining out. So there is a lot of passion involved here. There is a lot of also creativity, and the spirit is there. These are two fiery cards, so there's passion, energy, also the drive to go after, to do something, to start the adventure. It's all there. So this Two of Cups, really, I feel that is a partnership, and it is because this Page of Swords here, some decisions have been made between the two of you. I think this is sort of the defining parts, defining components of how the partnership is going to work. Now, if this is a love relationship, this is sort of, you know, yeah, coming together, starting out on this new journey and cutting through the obstacles that might be still present there, or, you know, challenges or obstacles that you see and that you don't know exactly how you're going to tackle them. But there is no problem here, because you have these two Ace of Wands. So whatever here is, you know, you're defining or you're fine-tuning, it's going to go ahead, because you have two Aces of Wands here. This is the beginning, the start of that journey, but also the start of that fire, that passion. So if that partnership needs to have a contract with fine-tuning, or if it's a love relationship, or, you know, even a personal relationship, people, friends working together, a conversation needs to be done about how are we going to do this? How are we going to start this adventure? How are we going to go ahead? But your fire is burning strong, and the adventure, the thing you start here, that idea or the relationship you start now, it's going to be good. You have the Empress here, which is a card of fertility, but it's also the card of good things coming your way. And then together with the Magician tells me that whatever it is here, whatever you start, you have the talents, you have the skills, you have the possibilities, you have all in your tool bag, really, to make something of it, to make it go, to make it work, to make it become real, make it, and more than real, to make it really good in reality, and to make it abundant, to make it have its rewards. Now, if it's a relationship, of course, the rewards are different than when it's a professional relationship. or a professional partnership, of course, then that is more towards, you know, the results of the professional partnership. But here, results are implied. Now, if it's a love relationship, this may even imply sometimes pregnancy, like a child on its way. And if that's the case, then the magician tells me that you have all of the things in store to become a good parent. Yes, you can be a very good parent, and you are all in, also because of these Ace of Wands. Now let me go. I pulled this card from the top of the deck here, but I'm going to pull an extra one like this, randomly. Five of Earth is Five of Pentacles. Now, usually I don't like to see that in the normal tarot, because in the normal tarot it's a card of loss. But here in this one, it doesn't feel like a card of loss. I feel this Five of Pentacles is you having new values. So the journey you're starting out is with new intentions, with new goals, with new desires, with new dreams. It's not so much that about money here. It's more about, you know, what is important to you, and this journey that is here is important to you, and you're following your morals, your ethics, your value system, your belief system. It's quite new, and it is something that is really important to you. So really connect to what is important to you in this partnership, in this new adventure that you're starting. And then last, I'm going to pull some cards out on top of these here. Let's see what comes out. This one. Okay, Justice, which is a cooler card. So sometimes, so probably if it also represents a contract, you know, an agreement, and it's formalizing that. Another Five of Pentacles. Look, this is a different Five of Pentacles than this one. This is really the one that you think there is loss, but I think it's more pointing towards the past, and that makes sense now here. Hold on, I'll get to that. Okay, so the Four of Cups, Page of Cups on those aces. Queen of Wands. I like this Queen of Wands on top of the Empress and the Magician. Okay, so we'll start here. So justice is, you know, when there, it is like a formalization of a contract. So that can even be a marriage, if it's a love relationship, you know, a real partnership or something that is it's officialized. So there is this element of paperwork, legal stuff, of bureaucracy, that sort of stuff. So that means here, if it's a professional partnership, yes, there is a contract, there is a formal contract which is formalized, which has all the things written in it, you know, the decisions you make together, but also the compromises you take together. What is my side, what is your side? Now, if it's a love relationship, this is also like, you know, sorting out the practical stuff, sorting out the earth stuff, sorting out the material stuff in the relationship as well, and putting that on paper. You know, these partnership contracts, they exist. I don't know if they exist everywhere, but I know that in my country they exist, and yeah, you can just formalize them and register them. Now, this Five of Pentacles, I feel that this has to do something with the past. And I feel that now, you know, that here it's letting go of old stuff that wasn't your values, that maybe you adopted some values from somebody else through social conditioning, from your parents, from your family, and it's no longer something that speaks to you. And that's why you want a new adventure. You want to go a new way with new values, with the things that you find important, not with the things that other people find important. So you're ready to abandon this. And that is really the basis of starting this new journey, and also the passion that grows because you embrace these new values, these new ways of thinking, of being, and you leave behind these that are no longer yours. Now, on top of this big fire and energy that is burning you to go after and to create and to make something work, to make it work here, I think there is, the Four of Cups for me is compromises again, because it's a partnership, but also new ideas and new proposals coming in, and new stuff coming in anyway. So if it's a love relationship, it's also, you know, this love is really also surprising. It has some surprising elements, and it's something that makes you feel good. Now here, this is also about choices. Sometimes you need to, you know, I feel this is the compromise card in this reading. So because there are some new things coming in, and sometimes you need to compromise. Sometimes it's not all your way if you're in a relationship. You have to give in sometimes. Now this Queen of Wands is, again, it's wands, so it's related very much to these two wands, to these two aces. Very creative, very manifesting, really creating this beautiful, you know, good things in life. And I feel it's good things in life in whatever way. So this may be a good new home. It can be, as I said, a child. It can be, you know, financial results of resources if it comes from a partnership, from a professional partnership. Now this Two of Swords, I feel that this is not a negative card because of the Magician, and I feel this is you following the path and following, you know, doing this new journey, conforming, you know, not conforming, this is the wrong word, but with regards to your intuition, to whatever comes your way, and you'll see where you are headed the moment it comes your way. So it feels like you're trusting the whole process, you're trusting this relationship, you're trusting this, if it's a professional relationship, you trust that whatever comes your way at the point where you need to make decisions, you'll make decisions. You're not planning everything ahead. Because, you know, these two aces, they are too passionate to have everything planned out, because then that would take away from the adventure. That would take away the element of surprise, of, you know, of passion, of energizing, because of the new stuff that you need in your life also. And sometimes, yes, you need to make compromises, but this is me, this is you really choosing the path, and you know, okay, will I go now turn left or right, or I go straight ahead, or I maybe step a little bit back, but in the moment you decide. You don't plan ahead everything. And I think for Scorpio that is important, because I think Scorpio likes a little bit of certainty and stability, and so they like to plan ahead. But here, this is a whole process that is not planned out, that is going to be fluid, that is going to flow as it comes. So that's it for you, Scorpio, for February. Of course, these things are a little bit further out. You know, this is never very time delineated or as specific, but the energy is there. So the potential for this to happen is there. This is really coming together in February, and I think more towards the end that you really start that journey. But let's see how that works out. So good luck to you, Scorpio. Give me a like if you like this reading, subscribe to my channel, maybe follow me on Instagram, I have these videos there as well. And then for now, see you soon, and bye for now. Bye, Scorpio.